So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, time for the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So we're up and running. Dest. And it's Adams. McKennie. This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's McKennie. McKennie, good purposeful running this. Real chance. Can he finish? Goal! The United States! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The United States are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The United States have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The United States already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to... Real chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
McKennie. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McKennie! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
McKennie, good strong midfield running here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
McKennie certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Great vision. Now it's Balogun. Steaming on, chance for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Opts for safety.
3 minutes added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And just a quick reminder,
The United States absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
The United States looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Away we go again. That's going wide left. Adams. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are playing them off the park. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's McKennie. And he's got the beating of his man. There's good running with the ball. Drive, decent chance! And that's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The United States are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And the finish! And he's straight offside. Driving on and making good progress. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's a dangerous ball. McKennie is flagged offside. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tries a shot! And that's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
McKennie looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
McKennie makes a dash for it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pulisic. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 10,
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
6 minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final whistle. The United States, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. McKennie on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
For our World Charity
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.